Good morning, students. Now we are move on to the example number 4. In the previous video, I am done with example number 1. The example number 2 and the 3rd are similar to the example 1. Now I am doing with example number 4 because the example number 4 is just little bit difference in the previous examples. So let's see the statement. Solve the following system of equations completely. आपको इक्वेशंस दी हुई हैं. कैसी इक्वेशंस हैं? 2x माइनस वाई प्लस 3z इज इक्वल्स टू 3, x प्लस 2y माइनस z माइनस 5w इज इक्वल टू 4 एंड x प्लस 3y माइनस 2z माइनस 7w इज इक्वल टू 5. What they are said in the example: solve the following system of equations completely. You have to solve the equations completely. So let's move on to the proof. In the previous lecture, I have mentioned that the system of linear equations can be divided into the matrices form. So what we have given in there, we let choose the coefficient numbers in the form of a matrix. Let x coefficient is 2 and the coefficient of y is 1, the coefficient of z is 3. So let put it in the matrix form. 2 minus 1, 3, and here we have also the 4 variables x, y, z and w, but in the first equations we have not given the w's coefficient, so we have considered here the w's value 0, right? X 1, 2, minus 1 and minus 5, right? 1, 3, minus 2, minus 7. Now written the another matrix with the variables x, y, z and w. In the first example we have only the 3 variables x, y, z, but here in this example we have given with the 4 variables. The fourth variable is w, and now the constant matrix is 3, 4, 5, which we always written in the right hand side. Now we have write a augmented matrix in the form of A colon B. So put all the values in an augmented matrix with the first row 2, minus 1, 3, 0, with the second row 1, 2, minus 1, minus 5, third row 1, 3, minus 2, minus 7. Same we are putting the columns. B matrix is 3, 4 and 5. Now what we have done here, we have to apply some row operations to reduce it in an echelon form, right? As we seen that the first element of the R1 rows, first row, there is a element 2, but we have to put here the 1 because in identity matrices there had to be 1. So what we have done here, we have also seen the R2 rows. In this there is a first element is identity, so we can interchange this as we have applied the operation operating R2 to R1. These symbols indicate that interchanging. So let's apply the operations and we getting a new matrix, augmented matrix, in the form of interchange the R2 into R1. R3 is as it is because we are not applying any operations on R3 rows. So putting R2 in the place of R1, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 5, colon 4. Putting R1 rows in R2, 2, minus 1, 3, 0, colon 3. And R3 rows is as it is at its place, 1, 3, minus 2, minus 7, 5. Clear? Now what we have to be done, we know that the first element of this row is 1, but in the below we have to there